Hello, my love bugs. Once again, it is your girl Lumi Love here with another message from the divine. As I always say, today if you're hearing my voice, I ask that you harden not your heart, for I am just the messenger, and we are all here to witness and learn. Thank you guys for your likes, subscribe, shares, views, and memberships. Everything is greatly appreciated, my loves. I know it looks funny what I'm doing, but I'm trying to get this download while I talk to y'all. They like to talk to me when I'm talking to y'all. Alright, I don't know what's going on, but we're going to ride with it, okay? Angel number 444, your intuition and inner wisdom, okay, are from the archangels themselves about this situation we about to talk about. About judgment from these people stalking you, possibly in your dreams. I got Freddy Krueger energy on this card over here. So possibly up to 4 people who could have been stalking you in your dreams and trying to figure out what it is that you have going on right now. The download that I received yesterday was that it's somebody who wanted your hair to fall out, and they're very upset that you're not bald. They're conflicted by the fact that you're not bald like they wanted you to be. Maybe they went and got a reading on you, and they was told whatever magic that they were going to do was going to be able to affect you, and your hair was going to fall out. It was some very low vibrational magic. Could have been a co-worker or somebody complaining about you to a co-worker who, for some of y'all, this is real weird, but this co-worker was the one who got this hair from you. Now, this co-worker could have been a friend of yours. Okay, real low vibing. She's very upset that her hair is falling out. I'm hearing that this woman possibly already had some hair loss, and she decided, well, you got some pretty hair, so I'm gonna take it from you. I don't know. She could have a homegirl or somebody that's cool to her that did some work on you. It's about your hair for this person. They wanted your hair to replace their hair. Okay, weird. This could have been that person in this deck. So let me slide these over and let's get into it. I can't do it like that. Somebody else wants attention too. There's a mother figure that could be watching out for you. Extraterrestrial contract. Damn, extraterrestrial contract. Okay, you come from a maternal line of earth angels, a maternal line of damn, I'm hearing birth mothers, a maternal line of breaded, like women who were bred. Extraterrestrial contract. You are the extraterrestrial. You have that energy. You have that earth angel energy. You're from heaven. You have this energy that is protecting you, possibly from this person that wanted you bald. They tried to bind themselves to you. This could have been a mother figure. She could have children, whoever this is. She could have went with your ex. This woman could have taken your hair and giving it to a co-worker, so this co-worker could do magic on you, and both of them are very low vibing, so both of them could be dark witches. And somebody who was close to you, an ex of your baby daddy, this alien extraterrestrial contact, okay, you were in a breeding program. You could have possibly had a child with this ex or whatever, but it was some girl that was going with him that came around and faked around you, and her mother possibly was trying to, oh, I'm hearing smoke on you. What does that mean? They could have been blowing smoke on you possibly. I don't know what kind of spell that is, but that's just what I heard. They could have been blowing smoke on you, maybe to try to fog your memory, fog your mind, so that you could fall for whatever bullshit they wanted you to fall for. But it's basically a feminine, her mama, and an ex that tried to set you up. They took some money from some ops. Okay, these people have to do with human trafficking. They took money to abduct you, or they had someone who came and took some money from them to abduct you because of your spiritual calling. All right, they don't like the fact that you trust in God and that you're blessed. They don't like the fact that you're a true extraterrestrial. So what it is your baby daddy or this ex of yours had the potential of being divine, but chose to walk through his shadow in this life. Okay, this is a karmic connection of y'all past, and this person decided to walk in his shadow and stay in his shadow this lifetime while you chose to ascend. Okay, so this person saw that you chose to ascend, and now they're trying to get back and do work on you. This could have been someone who you consider sisters, or some people who you consider sisters that did this to you. They are snakes. Okay, they thought they were smarter than you. This masculine possibly thought he was smarter than you by assigning these women to you. It was like Somebody, they were approached by your op. So this masculine approached these women to do this work. Like I said, he was going with one girl, sleeping with one girl, fucking on one girl, whatever it was, and he had her come to you. And I'm feeling like she came to you as a co-worker or as a friend or as a sister. She came to you and you not knowing who this lady be dealing with, right? And she took a piece of your fucking hair and went and complained to you about you to some witches, because you might have not known she was in that shit. And she went and complained to them about you, and they thought that they was gonna like trap you, because they need your blood to raise this tyrant. So like I said, if it said that you're celestial and from the heavens, and it say this motherfucker's an evil damn alien extraterrestrial, then this motherfucker's a damn fallen angel. He is of the fallen angel bloodline. He's a damn demon, and you're not. You are of God. Okay, so now this person felt like if they can mix your blood with their blood, this demigod energy, then they can have control over this seed, and they can get whatever it is they wanted. The train is going hard, y'all, and I stay far away from the train, and this bitch sound like it's right up the street from me. Okay, whoever this low vibing ass feminine who wanted your hair to fall out and took this piece of hair to these folks, she got HPV. All right, she's also gonna sit her ass 7 years in poverty for doing what she did to you and working with these women, because she was just a fuck off, is what I'm hearing anyway. This masculine just slept with her just to sleep with her and see what she would do. She got paid to try to come attack you, and now she's sitting on her ass with HPV, no motherfucking money, because he ain't answering the phone and dealing with her. I'm hearing he ain't got the money. They couldn't even do the deal. Okay, she could have been working with a Celtic practitioner, trying to send fairies and shit your way. They were protecting you. That Celtic practitioner got 3 years in poverty because from listening to whatever complaining ass bullshit this woman was trying to say about you. Okay, see, this woman and this other woman, they could be sleeping together on the side. This woman here with HPV, she sleep with men and she sleep with women. Okay, yo baby daddy know that, and that's why he like her. All right, she low vibing as fuck though, right? So her and this practitioner got together. That's that co-worker she gave your hair to make your hair fall out. All right, this woman losing her hair. I'm hearing this woman gonna lose her business. She gonna have 3 years in poverty and have to build up her whole business because they was doing sex measure with each other to try to reach you in your dreams to take sexual energy from you, because this woman was upset because this ex of yours didn't want to sleep with her ass no more. So she wanted to take his passion and try to force it on him. Well, she wanted to take that passion that he has for you and force it through him on her. Okay, so that's some ex-feminine. All right, now she may be a judge. She may be a judge, or she may be got HPV from a judge. What's up with this judge? I know she tried to judge you, but she might have went to a judge as well. Yeah, went to a judge to try to betray a union with some words. What'd she say? Maybe she tried to say you invested a lot. Okay, so she went to the judge and tried to say that you invested a lot and trying to break up their relationship. And it's your fault. She want to sue you. She want to sue you and say that you're the reason why your ex is getting a divorce from her. Meanwhile, that's all the spell work and shit she was doing. But that's what she want to tell them folks. A church cult. Okay, she could have been working with a church cult to do this. Or, now we got to talk about what this church cult did. There's so many cards in this deck, it's ridiculous. Alright, what did the church cult do? Your intuition came to you about this church cult and sexual manipulation. These could have been some people that you used to go to church with back in the day that you found out was all pedophiles, all in a trafficking ring. Okay, I done spoke all about that in my story times about how that resonates with me and how it can affect y'all, and it probably did affect y'all. Okay, but your intuition kicked in about the sexual manipulation that this church cult did to you, and you possibly do need some therapy. Okay, you possibly do need a way to deal with the types of sexual manipulation that these people did to you. Okay, now somebody got an STD that was involved in this sexual manipulation. They can no longer lie on y'all. They possibly lost their fucking mind, to be honest, because they wanted to try to continue to do these forget spells, these secret spells. I'm hearing keeping secret spells is some sort of potion or something that they give to children, an hallucinogenic drug that they possibly put in their juice. Kool-Aid is what I heard. So if you was drinking Kool-Aid after church, eating dinner, that drug was in your food. All right, this person who has this STD, who was involved in that and did it to you, is an habitual liar, and they can no longer get with their lies anymore. Didn't I say somebody who was working with a Celtic practitioner? This could possibly be the group that this masculine was involved in. Okay, this masculine was involved in some church cult that targeted you. Okay, possibly did some things to you that make you need therapy. Or this masculine went to this judge right along with this bitch and tried to say that you need motherfucking therapy. You probably tried to say that you could probably be using sexual manipulation on your child, saying that you got an STD. All of this was tricks, but this is projection. That's them. Okay, so one of them, this masculine, he got a motherfucking STD. He does sexual manipulation. Therefore, in this church cult, he is a pedophile. He's a pedo. That's why you don't allow him around your child if you have one. This person needs therapy, because whatever was done, whatever he does to other people was done to him. He's in an entire cult. He need therapy. Now back to this Celtic practitioner. Trickery and attacks from the unseelie court. You got the seelie court and you got the unseelie court. The seelie court are the faith that are in a higher vibration. Unseelie are in a lower vibration. Your leprechauns, your tricksters and shit like that. Okay, you have all different types of fairies, so we can't just sit here and say fairy is just one little Tinkerbell looking. It's not. All right, but either way, we're not getting into, let's figure out the spirits. Let me stay on it. But I think that's important. They wanted you to think that it was nice that a spirit was trying to come towards you, but this spirit does sexual manipulation. Okay, what spirit is this? Holy Spirit. Sexual manipulation. I'm really pulling on like the Hopkins field goblin, and those are basically elves. When I do readings and I say the fat green men, those perverts, those are those. Okay, we've got a lizard, we've got reptilians, snake reptilians, lizards, devils, and skinwalkers, a witch and wizard. So this Celtic practitioner could have possibly been this is gonna sound crazy as hell, but a skinwalker. For some of y'all, it was a Portuguese skinwalker who decided to target you, or they were using this person to try to target you. But they worked together, obviously. So this is this ex. They went and did all this court shit and all this stuff against you with this church cult, spiritual rape. That's why they were sleeping together, to get your energy. They possibly were sleeping in a threesome with this man. For some of y'all, they slept in a threesome with this judge before they brought they ass in his courtroom, talking about some of you was breaking up their marriage and stalking them. So this Celtic practitioner, this other woman, could be a lawyer. They got HPV. Trying to send a slew. Somebody could have been trying to set your house on fire. Somebody could have been trying to set something on fire. Like they was trying to set up a hit. Somebody was trying to set something on fire near you. Remember when I said blowing smoke? Or they was trying to blow smoke over you? The cloudy mass of dead souls inhabited by fallen angels. They steal souls for death. They were trying to conjure up. This Celtic practitioner was conjuring up Shlua on you. Okay, it's a fate. It's a part of the fae. Trickery and attacks by the unseen. Somebody was trying to set your shit on fire while you were asleep. I heard, but the door was not unlocked. If you had a screen door or some sort of screen door, these people tried to open up your screen door to set the door frame on fire. Because I'm hearing for some of y'all, it's a one-way in, one-way out situation. I don't know if that's like an apartment building, a duplex, or what. But it's like a one-way in, one-way out situation. For some of y'all, if y'all got a back door, maybe something blocking the back door. These people try to send somebody to set your house on fire because you don't want to mate with this masculine so they can give this sacrifice or try to reincarnate this tyrant. This is giving very much occultic blood, occultic practices and shit. He might have been with a church cult, but these women are in something else entirely. This person was supposed to come in, take you on a date, and get you pregnant. All right, this person could have possibly sacrificed a parent before. They're surprised by your come up, sacrificed a parent. This person has an inheritance that they are spending recklessly. This inheritance involves you. Holy Spirit say this sacrificed parent was a father figure or a father figure, because his mama was a hoe. I'm gonna just say what it is. Your baby daddy or whoever this person is you had a child with, his mama a hoe. She used sexual manipulations in a church cult too. She's surprised by your come up because that bitch had some stuff to do with. We gon' let me get into that, but this is a father figure that left some money behind, and this person died after finding out about this baby that this man tried to hide. He found out about this because this man daddy didn't like his mama. His mama could have been one of these other people that was working in this shit too. We'll see, because I said 4 people, right? The judge had something to do with it, but he's like a non-motherfucking factor. These was 2 people that really was close together. So it was this practitioner, this girl, this man, and his mama. They all was doing this work. They all surprised by your come up. They sacrificed this man's father for some money. This woman ain't get shit. So they didn't want you to get shit. Whatever inheritance that this man had from that masculine, he's spending it. But I really feel like this masculine put something in your child's name. And they were so pissed. Whatever this woman wanted, this man got her back by giving it to your child legally. And that's why they did all this legal work to make sure your child didn't get it. And this man been fucking it up since. Somebody's trying to manipulate the weather. For some of y'all, you are a part of the weather. You are a part of a certain tribe to where when you're affected, your emotions affect the weather around you. Someone's trying to do weather manipulation to make something happen. Nigga, I'm sorry y'all for that word, but I'm just so surprised at what just happened. Somebody is trying to send a monitoring spirit. Somebody sent a spirit, this shluah. They want a dark cloud over your home. They want lightning to strike your shit, and they want your house to catch on fire. That's how they want to sacrifice your soul. Using weather manipulation, poison water. For some of y'all, and I know this sounds even crazier, they're putting a flammable, undetected flammable fluid. Could possibly be, what's that stuff you put in people's car, bro? It could possibly be, I keep hearing lighter fluid, but I don't think that's what that is. You can smell lighter fluid, but I think it explodes like lighter fluid. And I can't think of the name of it right now. Some of y'all, this shit, I don't know why I keep hearing ammonium. But I'm trying to say coolant, antifreeze. They're putting something in your water. So if you tried to put the fucking fire out, it would flame it up even more. Whoever tried to come up with that plan, 5 years bad luck. Whoever this is, cyberbullying you, cutting your TVs on and off, trying to find your shit on your phone. They're possessed. They're a Mason. Okay, so this masculine, this church cult, he could possibly been trying to audition out and be a Mason. Okay, this could be someone who was stalking. No, someone who was stalking you in your dreams is what I'm getting. Freddy Krueger, nightmare stalker, but cyberbullying. I talk about the big data demon and the internet all the time, and how there are certain devilish spirits that watch you on your phones and watch you through your TVs or whatever, because they need to know what your secret is so that they can throw it in your face and try to use it as blackmail or attack you. And I think that's what they were doing with some Mason, some sort of cult, stalking you, some occult with them, some non-profit organization that they're involved with. Cyberbullying, only reason it's non-profit is because they want to claim taxes on it. So it could be like the Heritage Foundation, Leo Leonard, shit like that. Family full of demons, the whole group of people full of demons, this whole Masonic group full of demons. They are greedy, okay, and they just want your blood. They want money for your blood. I'm hearing gluttonous. These people want to, they are like this man. He already had shit, but he wanted more and more and more, and he wanted yours. All right, it's somebody in that family could possibly be a, okay, so this karmic father that could have been a Mason, a parent of this man, could have been a principal. The sins of the father and mother would not be blotted out. Okay, so the father had a lot of dirty shit going on, or the dirty shit This father had a lot of dirty shit going on. He was also in a cult. He was a Mason. This woman was in a church cult, so she was an Eastern Star. He was the Mason. He had a lot of dirty shit going on. He taught this masculine that was with you how to manipulate and how to do the things that they were doing so that he could be a Mason one day. His father was too greedy, and he got sent this bitch right here who was also greedy, and she took his life from him. But the sins that this father did with this Masonic group, this masculine is going to have to pay up. Maybe this father had the nerve to sexually assault other people inside of this group. You know what I'm saying? For some of y'all, this is wild, but your baby daddy was sent to you as a spy, sent to you as an op, and he was sent to you by this man who was a Mason. This man possibly used to touch on you. This is finna get so fucked up. Trigger warning. This is very specific. This parent that your baby daddy sacrificed was cool with your daddy, and they were both Masons, and this man sexually assaulted you as a child. And as you got older in life, the mother was jealous of you because his father was obsessed with you. She sent her son your way on purpose to spite the father. For some of y'all, either your daddy and this man was connected in this Masonic group, or they was connected in this group, and you might be related to this man who did this to you. And that means by some sort of marriage and by line or down the way that you were related to the man that ended up getting you pregnant, bro. They wanted to breed a certain bloodline. It's ancestor shit going on. The sins of the father and mother will not be blotted out. So if you're not related to this father that did this, the ancestor part comes into play because this masculine is just like his father was. He liked to touch on kids. It's horrible. But it was a lot of nasty shit going on. At the end of the day, this father, before he died, gave everything to either you or gave everything to your child or gave everything to both of y'all because he sexually assaulted you because of your daddy in this Masonic group in this fucking church cult. I'm telling you, this man was a Mason and he came and bought you from this church cult. He was a principal. For some of y'all, what's even more fucked up is if you hire a private investigator about the situation, you're going to find out your high school principal was this man. Your high school principal was this man that did this to you through this church cult, through this Masonic shit. And his son came back around and slept with you and had made a baby with you to spite you, bro. What the freak going on? Somebody hired a private investigator, and it's possibly this mother hired a private investigator to find out why the father did not leave them with shit. And the father didn't leave them with nothing because he felt bad about what he did to you, but he also felt bad because he introduced you to this bitch. He feel like he did wrong, but this woman did worse by having her son come toward you and do that. Spite him. To take his throne is what I heard. And this man can't even be a Mason because your ass so motherfucking strong. He can't take you out. She can't take you out. None of these broads. Meanwhile, the daddy dead. Dead. Got him before he left. I'm here. He laughing. He's laughing. He's not laughing. He's apologetic for what he did to you. He ain't got no choice. He been going through hell, getting dragged and beat for it. He's apologetic for what he did to you. But that was why he gave y'all what he gave y'all at the end. He gave something to you and he gave something to your daughter. It could be property. It could be money. I'm hearing timeshares. Some other shit. Maybe he got in on a bunch of timeshares with other people and they cashed in and that's money. But this man been spending his inheritance, which basically was your fucking inheritance, frivolously. And the way they've been doing it is because somebody hired a private investigator and fucking found out that this man got papers on you saying y'all married, bro. Your baby daddy said y'all married. DNA harvesting, no cap on it. Your baby daddy said y'all was married. These Masons got him this paperwork filled out for him to falsify a marriage and said he was married to you, and that's why he got the shit. Somebody gonna have a book author coming up to them. Somebody gonna have somebody want to write a book on this shit, honey. Somebody could have been a part of the Zeta Phi Beta. Might have been that judge. Might have been that lawyer who do them sexual favors for money. I heard it was a lawyer. Zeta Phi Beta. You broken generational curses, baby. Whatever ancestor ass shit that they was trying to keep going on around here, you wasn't having it, hunty. He was trying to put this baby daddy was trying to put his hands on your child, bro. He felt like, and I'm sorry, he felt like, this gonna piss me off. He felt, and I have to say this so y'all know how sick this bitch is. He felt like that was his child, so he needed to break her in. Might have been an officer on the payroll. They were using propaganda. This private investigator found out about this officer and this propaganda. Sure did. I don't know who this private investigator is, but I really feel like he is on your side. I feel like they hired a private investigator on you, and this private investigator found out all of this shit. You might have Aztec or Mayan blood. That's the whole reason that they needed to raise this tyrant. What I say, this alien base, the fucking moon. searching for Sumerian blood, okay? Cleanse your home. Somebody could be searching for Sumerian blood and you have Mayan, Aztec blood. I'm getting you got Aztec blood, and if you mix it with whatever other blood that they have, they can make Sumerian blood, okay? They've been doing blood cells is what I heard, love spells. They're using your blood on love spells. This masculine could have stole a pair of your underwear in secret without you knowing. Again, alien base on the moon. You were in a breeding program. They were using a Vietnamese practitioner here recently because they envy you. So this practitioner, this was not the one that was doing the Celtic magic. This Vietnamese practitioner could be the damn female that's upset that this masculine want to come back towards you. Envies you because this masculine is lusting after you. They was in a group together doing this shit. Didn't I say she ran back to her co-worker? So all of these witch bitches is Eastern stars, and they do work on people. They do work on the women that they men fuck on and make these random ass babies with, bro. Blood magic. This man stole a pair of your underwear, and it had to been a pair of underwear that you had like a period or something in it. And they use that shit. They know people who can take little pieces of DNA or follicles or whatever the hell they take. Okay, follicles. If I say follicles, it might have been a pubic hair stuck in them damn drawers or something. I really feel like you possibly went over there to go sleep with this man. He could have pulled out one of your pubic hairs while y'all was having sex. This man also could have gave you chlamydia, honey. Like I say, trying to kidnap your child. I ain't got to lie, Craig. I ain't got to lie. What else, Holy Spirit? I'm hearing, shut up. Why that bitch just won't shut up? Because why I gotta shut up? You shut up. Maybe you shut them legs up, you wouldn't have genital herpes. Whoever that is, you got 5 years of bad luck for being a prostitute. You shouldn't have been a toot. All right, all the womb spells you doing, stop going around saying my collector was the one that put that shit on you. You have womb spells. No, you was the one doing womb spells, and you got womb problems because you don't. You over here already with herpes, sleeping with somebody who giving folks chlamydia. Your insides are rotting because you refuse to go get taken care of, my girl. You stink. Something's going on Mount Kilimanjaro that ties to this. Look, their father hates your guts. Who daddy? This. I don't think it's his masculine daddy. This somebody else daddy. Who daddy? This feminine? Who daddy hate the collective goods? Your baby daddy. He hates you. Shit, it might be my baby daddy. Maybe your baby daddy syncing up with my baby daddy and feel like fuck her because she run her mouth too much. Girl, I'm gonna tell you all this business. Hold on, let me get somebody. Everybody gonna shut me up. Alright, let's see. Y'all need to know somebody out here trying to take y'all baby, especially some damn pedophile. Huntington's disease. Wicked internet parasite. Okay, they could be having somebody trying to target you. If you're into tarot, they want somebody to target you with their readings to try to bring you in and put you in a lower vibration so that they can work on you. For some of y'all, this internet parasite could possibly be one of these practitioners. They could be tarot readers, or you could be a tarot reader and they are saying that you are a wicked internet parasite, or they trying to give me Huntington's disease by shooting them fucking electromagnetic waves at me because I'm an online tarot reader and they want to make me look wicked. They want to make me get on here and start talking bullshit so I can't keep telling these stories about how the governor know exactly about what they doing because he in on getting children kidnapped. Okay, they really scared of you because that same plan they had to strike your house with lightning, strike a tree right in front of their house and you ain't supposed to know they did it. Yeah, intimidation. They think that you don't know. They send all these attacks and all them planes and everything to fly over your house and all these gang stalkers and white cars and white vehicles. You don't think that they know. I mean, they don't think that you know that they switch from white vehicles to black to blue to red when they really mad. Okay, they think you don't know that they're signing off on this radio interference so they can use drones and they can see what you're saying before you say it and before you put out whatever it is that you're saying or before you do whatever it is that you need to do. They want to clock you. Okay, they want to stop you. Spiritual warfare, physical warfare. Okay, these people feel like you are an enemy of the state. They don't want me to talk about that, but let's go ahead on because you're a great astrologer, you're a great reader. They can't have you doing shit like this because you're going to expose this sex trafficking with children that they do in these churches, pulling over U-Hauls full of kids, and you think I ain't finna get on here and talk my shit, honey? I ain't the only one living this. I know one of y'all are. Let's keep it going. One of y'all to a couple of y'all are. All right, a fallen angel, a CEO, a fallen angel, someone, it's a CEO somewhere who is a fallen angel, the reincarnation of a fallen angel, and this is who wants your energy. This is who paying all these people to do this shit to you. This is who signing off on these papers. Your governor. All right, these people could be used. Your governor could be involved in the Claremont Institute. They could be working in the state where they're trying to poison your food. All right, they sent real killers to come and get you and hurt you, and it's not working. Okay, that's where all these practitioners are coming from. They know you got family members that are possessed, and they try to use them. All right, attempt to amputate their own limbs. You might got a family member who's trying to do some shit to you that's real bad, and this person, damn, no cap, family member possessed. I sent real killers to stop you. They're afraid of you. These people tried to get a family member to come to you and shoot you and hurt you, and that motherfucker had to turn whatever this person was supposed to do to you, they turned their weapon around on themselves. If they was going to try to hide a knife and stab you up, they hurt themselves. They cut themselves. They was going to try to shoot you, they going to blow their own shit off. Period. God ain't finna keep dealing with these petty ass people in these high seats. Jealous of your education. Got to be. How can she know all this? Y'all, this is given very much back in the day. How that nigga know how to read? I know I said what I said. How he know how to read? That's what I heard, okay? They mad because you can, just because you function after everything they tried to say about you and do to you, just because you still function. All right, metaverse illusion, step out of the matrix. They cannot harm you. Bohemian Grove, that could have been a place where they wanted to take you for a sacrifice. All right, our tornado came down and cleaned out a situation, a group of people. There may be a tornado that's going to touch down at the Claremont Institute. Past life repeat. Some tornado could have touched down around the area a long time ago, and it's gonna happen again because y'all keep trying to push this same sorry ass agenda. New World Order and reincarnated Pharaoh. We all know that's Ra, since we was talking about these Masons. They have been poisoning everything around you over a while. Pedophilia. Didn't I say your father sold you to this man through this damn church code? They knew that you had gifts. They know your child got gifts. They know they can't use you, so they want to kill you off and take your baby. To a Sakuje range in Colorado. A base in Colorado. Ammonia. Didn't I say that? You catch them every time and they shocked. They want your yoni power, your manifestation power. Somebody who tried to take your yoni power is receiving 5 years in poverty for going to the behemoth courts and trying to get you exterminated. All right? Somebody tried to overrule some shit in court, so that could have been that judge who was a part of the behemoth courts, and he was supposed to overrule a situation and get you taken out, and he did not do so because he could not do so. I'm hearing he resigned. He resigned, okay? 5 years in poverty. Even though he got away from the scandal, he's not going to get away from not having money. Home and foundation are constantly under attack, okay? He is of a Celtic bloodline. He could have been that Celtic practitioner, all right? Find your familiar, baby. You need a pet, and you're going to be able to get one because they've been trying to curse any pet you had around you, but you are of a bloodline of people who are connected with nature, and animals are a part of that nature, and you need that, okay? So get ready for that. Flood. There could be some floods coming. A lot of rain going on. Floods to bring back a titan. What we got on these floods? What's going on that? Illuminati. So they're trying to conjure up some sort of sacrifice. What? These people want to use weather manipulations to send a hurricane. See that first hurricane they got out there in that water right now? They tested that motherfucking weather machine out with that one, right? So now they want to try to conjure up. These people, these Masons, part of the Illuminati. They want to conjure up a titan, a water titan from back in the day to cause floods because of subversion. They feel like you're overthrowing whatever it is that they're doing, their governmental or political system. You're overthrowing it. So in order for them to stop you, they need to drown your ass out. They were using a Dominican practitioner to help with this magic, to help with that motherfucking machine. That's why that shit hit down there where it hit at. Dark entity magic, I kid you not. Paternal aliens, your daddy ain't shit. I saw Alice in Wonderland syndrome. These evil witches and wizards I keep bringing up dying. Okay? What I say, trying to give you Huntington's disease using this silent guardian weapon. All right, it fires high intensity beams of waves inflicting burning sensations on you. Make you feel like you hot. Make you feel like you burning up. What else going on? There's all these low vibrational things going on. You got the Order of Caronia. This could be this evil tarot reader, this masculine who keeps trying to pull in your energy to listen to his readings, to try to resonate with you on every level. He's a witch, he's a warlock, whatever he calls himself. That motherfucker's from the underworld. He is from Pluto, okay? Do not bother with whoever that is reading that they're reading. I'm not saying this about everybody, but what I am saying is it's a specific masculine dark practitioner that is a part of the Order of Karmic, and he's trying to target you online. This could be this evil one. I told you, low vibrational entities. I'm hearing it don't matter who is coming through. They gonna keep sending low vibrational energies at you. So it could be anybody. It could be one man one week. Next week he don't give you the same vibes, but now it's another motherfucker. Okay? They're trying to access your DNA and past lives. They thought you had a friend or someone near you. Okay? They possessed that person. They could have possessed some brothers around you. All of them wanted some money. All of them wanted money. Somebody was using your inheritance to pay these damn people. Somebody used your inheritance to pay your brothers to snake you, to pay sisters to snake you, to pay these Dominican practitioners, to pay the damn Heritage Foundation, to pay Leonard Leo. Everybody who did spell work on you or tried to affect your life in any gang stalking way was being paid off of your fucking inheritance. You getting it back. There's a coach out here. I don't know if somebody was, in a okay, it was a coach. Somebody coached. Maybe somebody was kin to you, was a coach. I don't know, but it's a coach out here with pubic lights who had something to do with it. He was a warlock. He's dying. Okay, a lot of these people, inner child needs healing. Something about the Berlin Glacier, working with the law, a higher distraction, a robbery. They tried to distract you, to rob you. What is this Berlin Glacier about? Spell work. Something about water. Maybe that's how they poison your water. Yeah, they brought that pathogen that I've been talking about in my other readings. That pathogen. It's an alien pathogen that was froze up, probably like an old sickness. Remember when I said they tried to give your ass smallpox? That smallpox could possibly be the pathogen for that could be inside of that frozen glacier, and they're trying to put that in your water. Okay, blackballing you from the community. A Filipino practitioner could have possibly tried to. This is weird. This Filipino practitioner possibly recently used some sort of animal sacrifice. But in the past, possibly when you were pregnant, they did a baby in a jar spell to try to take your child away from you. A missing person report. It didn't work then, so they possibly tried again to try to get your child kidnapped or help with getting your child kidnapped. Working with the law as a distraction. For some of y'all, this Filipino practitioner did do a dark spell, and they were going to plant the evidence and say that you did the dark spell once they kidnapped your baby, because they wanted the whole community to blackball you from your spiritual gifts. This crazy as fuck. These people wanted the whole community to blackball you from your spiritual gifts, meaning the whole spiritual community want to fucking work with you, and they knew the whole spiritual community would want to work with you, and because you did not want to work with them and let them do those things to you or give you some sort of offer for your child, they wanted to blackball you. So they used this Filipino practitioner to do a baby in a jar spell, meaning she was pregnant by your baby daddy, or somebody was pregnant. Had to be, because this man sleep with everybody. She was pregnant by the same man you was pregnant by, and she was supposed to give up her baby, a willing sacrifice, give up her baby. Like if she was pregnant, she was going to do a secret abortion to set up this whole scene for this dark ass magic being done, and then hire someone to find it and say that this is crazy as fuck. Hire someone to find it, and then the law was gonna get it and do a DNA report on it and say that since it was the DNA from that man, and because he's had possibly been telling them that you got some sort of mental problem and they need to take the child away from you, and they were going to try to leave this wicked ass spell work out in the open somewhere, or somebody catch somebody doing it so that they could get rid of you and take your baby. But some of y'all, they was trying to get rid of you because they were literally set you up to get kidnapped, and they did this dark magic as a sacrifice for the kidnapping. Like I said, this Filipino practitioner got me blown. She did this spell to leave it in the open so that the police can get a hold to it, get a DNA reading from it, say it's you and this man baby, and ask where your child at, and your child was gonna be missing. I don't know. I have no idea. For some of y'all, this woman wanted to get in a fight with you when you was pregnant and cut this baby out your stomach. So I think that this lady was the practitioner that your baby daddy was with when he got you pregnant. This new one over here, the Vietnamese one, is the new one. that he trying to get to do something to you. But they tried to put something together to have you missing, and they kidnap the child that way, or do something to the child and then blame you. It's something like hallucinogens make you feel like you woke up in the middle of nowhere, you don't know what's going on, and you killed your child. They was gonna make some sort of nasty human child goo. Damn, you was in the hospital. They wanted something to happen. They poisoned your water to try to cause you to have stomach pains and quick contractions, to send you to the hospital so that you would lose this baby, so that they could do this dark ass magic on this baby. For some of y'all, they literally wanted to catch you in the hospital and cut the baby out your stomach, bro. And then the missing report would have went out about the baby. And oh shit, the missing report would have went out about you. They wanted to kidnap you from the hospital, cut the baby out your stomach, use the baby in this sacrifice, and leave you out in the open to just die. These people are from hell. Your baby daddy like men. Your hard work is paying off. You didn't fight back into whatever they were doing. So you not dealing with, or you not even simply knowing that all this shit was going on, returned all this shit to these folks. Returned everything to anybody this pathological narcissist told these people. All these people had something to do with this because this man was telling them some shit. Prideful. He was upset possibly that you didn't want to be with him no more. Beauty spells, trying to make you ugly, trying to say things about you. You won the battle. Like, this man did too much. This man and these hoes did too much. Someone is in the Alpha, Kappa Alpha sorority, and she gonna get dementia. Because she had something to do with some sex video crime, and she called herself wanting some money for it, and it's not gonna work for her. I don't know who that is, but she gonna catch dementia. This is an older feminine that knew what the fuck was going on when they did what they did to you. She wanted money from it. She could have been the one that put the drugs in your food. This bitch gonna catch dementia. Alice in Wonderland syndrome. Some of y'all might have that as a result of these poisons. Some of y'all might think too much, catch headaches, get upset, have anxiety attacks, heartaches, depression because of these people and the drugs that they gave you. Anybody who slipped some in your motherfucking food, sprinkle something on your pizza, put something in that hot dog water when they boiled it, mixed up some damn sleeping aid in y'all what is that, Kool-Aid or juice? They ass is getting 10 years more in poverty. One of them already dead. They all dying. I knew it. A lot of them got syphilis. I heard syphilis before I even saw it. Some hidden enemies of yours are going to pass from syphilis. Pay attention to detail. The things that I'm telling you that these people will have will let you know who these people were in your life. So you hear about somebody in your family dying and everybody saying, yeah, they had syphilis, or they caught syphilis from this person, and that's like, damn, that's a random fact. Why are you telling me that? God wants you to know it's them. If somebody that was in your family who did stuff to you and was always acting funny around you when you was little, or had something to do with these people recording you in a sexual manner as a child, this bitch getting dementia. And I'm telling you, this ain't the regular, oh, I just don't remember. This woman is going to be tormented up at night screaming. I'm hearing every night at 1 a.m. screaming at the top of her lungs. 1 a.m. is when she likes to do her spell work. She's going to relive a backfire in spell work over and over and over and over. Schizophrenic. This bitch is going to lose it, bro. We got a Cuban practitioner who might have, damn, she was practicing Lukumi and was working for the Great White Brotherhood because they assigned her to your case to make you get schizophrenia, because they wanted to throw your ass over as a damn. They wanted to take you to Mount Loa in Hawaii, push your smart spiritual ass over into a mountain volcano for a sacrifice to raise Typhon, the father of all monsters, out of fucking volcano. I do my readings about Hawaii and the volcanoes. Y'all already know what they planning there. Look, Holy Spirit said a teacher. I don't know if you talking about somebody else or me. All right, your child, you might have a stalker that's a male. Your child might have a teacher that's a stalker, a masculine. Y'all need to watch out for that. This masculine was hired to try to kidnap your child. Somebody child go to school with a weirdo. This card ain't even supposed to be fucking in here. There's a teacher, part-time coach, who got herpes, who's stalking your child at school. This man will be caused ruin because I just said this shit and you know. release your child from whatever class he is in or whatever school she go to. Y'all need to start doing homeschooling. I'm just telling you, you're not the one doing it. They doing it online, but trust your child with homeschooling, because these are some weirdo freaks that get involved in these sororities and get out here and do this shit, got bad judgment with the power that they have, get out here and floss and do this shit, act like they're astute and they're real smart, and they, you know, who would expect a teacher? Me? Shit, heartbroken. Don't let these people have you heartbroken. Leave their ass out in the cold. That just made me mad. Somebody teach it. This is the second time I pulled that up, and I don't know who hard-headed ass that is that ain't paying attention to what I'm saying. Get your baby out of whoever, volleyball, PE, track. Get her ass up out of there. They're using some sort of drug found in rodents, rabbits, and they used a rabbit to attack your money. Somebody sacrificed a rabbit to attack your money. And this is the person that wants to cut their hand off. Somebody did a rabbit sacrifice. And now they got some sort of spirit attached to them that's causing schizophrenia. And they think that their hand is possessed. They feel like they got an idle hand, no cap, y'all. They feel like because they're schizophrenic, they're noticing. This is a schizophrenic person that's noticing they're schizophrenic. This is some scary shit, bro. This person is realizing something else or someone else moves their body. This person be in and out of consciousness, bro. This person be straight one minute and the next minute, how did I get here? Ah, screaming at the top of their lungs. Why is my hand moving? I wasn't sleeping like that. I didn't move that. Here we go, college sorority. Somebody out here fucked up in the game. The one who did that secret abortion. Didn't I say that? Dream babies, man. This child's mother hates your fucking guts. Scientology, someone's involved, a dark witch that's involved in Scientology doing DNA spells, that's a part of a college sorority, is the one that's freaking out. She possibly tried to use some sort of pathogen or something that she found in a rabbit and tried to use it against you in some sort of way. Postpartum psychosis. They told you they tried to say you was crazy, or they was going to try to say you was crazy. This person want to come back. The one that got you pregnant want to come back and try to do it again. Someone has clinical lycanthropy, okay? They want your DNA, bro. The occult claves, they want your DNA. These hotel people, watch yourself going to hotels. Somebody got gonorrhea and they got 10 years bad luck. Maybe they work at the hotels or work for the hotel. A president or CEO of a hotel who possibly knows somebody who's security for the president. What the fuck? I'm telling y'all, it's these occults chanting near your home. You got random weird ass trichomonas. These people got all kind of disease. Viral hemorrhagic fevers. Somebody going through it thinking they got menopause. And he said, how am I supposed to have menopause and I'm a man? I don't know, y'all. A lot of these people who tried to work against you are going through it right now. Everything they used against you is coming back on them. Political involvement in the situation. People checking your bank statement to see if you got the money that was promised to you. This inheritance that was promised to you. Suck ass people. Alright, y'all. This is all because this is a lot. I'm going to go ahead and clear this off and we'll get into another one. So meet me in the next one.